Hello, my dear friends. I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the 5th session of our Zero to Hero Excel course on the Your Skill Up Lab YouTube channel. In this session, we're going to learn how to set passwords for your files and also explore how to recover your work using AutoRecover. To get started, I'll zoom in so you can see everything clearly. Let's type Your Skill Up Lab here. Now, I want to save this file with a password so that if we send it to someone, they cannot open it without entering the correct password. You might ask, why should we encrypt a file? This is very important. For example, if you're working at a company, your Excel file might contain confidential information meant only for certain individuals. Whatever the reason, knowing how to protect your files is essential. To do this, go to the File menu and select Save As. Then, click Browse and choose the folder where you want to save your file. Here, you'll see a Tools button. Click it and select General Options. A window will open with two password modes. The first is Password to Open, which is required just to open the file. The second is Password to Modify, which is required if someone wants to edit and manage the file. If I leave Password to Open blank and only set a password to modify, the person receiving the file can open it easily, but they won't be able to edit it unless they enter the password. You can set both, one to view and another to edit. For example, I'll set the first password to 1, 2, 3, 4 and the second to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's also an option called Always Create Backup. If checked, Excel will always keep a backup of the original file. I'll leave this unchecked for now. If you check Read Only Recommended, when the file is opened, even with the passwords, a message will ask if the user wants to open it as read-only or as the original for editing. I'll click OK. Now, another window appears to confirm the passwords. First, I enter 1, 2, 3, 4 for the open password and click OK. Then, I enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the second password and click OK. Finally, I click Save and the file is secured. Now, let's go to File and click Close. I'll go to the folder, double-click the file, and as you can see, it first asks for the password to open. I'll enter 1, 2, 3, 4 and click OK. Next, it asks for the password to modify. If I click Read Only here, I can see the file, but I won't be allowed to edit it. Let's try it. See? No matter what I change, when I try to save, Excel says it's not possible. So, editing is useless if you can't save it. Let's close the file again without saving. I'll reopen it. Enter the first password 1, 2, 3, 4, and this time, instead of read only, I'll enter the second password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and click OK. Now the file opens with full editing permissions. Anything I type now can be saved by clicking Save or using the shortcut Ctrl+S. Depending on your needs, you can use both passwords or just one. Since we are talking about security, I want to share another important feature. Sometimes while working, your computer might shut down unexpectedly or the power might go out. Excel has a feature called AutoRecover. It takes a backup of your file at specific intervals that you define. This way, if Excel closes unexpectedly, you can continue from the last backup. It might not save until the last second, but it can recover your work from up to 10 or 15 minutes before the crash, which can save a lot of data. To access this, go to File and select Options. In the window that opens, click Save. Here is the AutoRecover option. Make sure it's checked because it's very important. By default, it's set to 10 minutes, meaning Excel saves your work every 10 minutes in the location shown here. You can change the location or the interval, for example, to every 5 minutes or even 30 minutes. I'll keep it at the default 10 minutes for now and click Cancel. Besides that location, Excel is smart enough to know if it was closed forcefully. When you reopen a program after a crash, it will often show you two options: the recovered file and the original file from your last manual save. You can compare them and choose whichever is more complete or up to date. Saving and protecting your work is incredibly important. I want you to practice this because you will definitely need it in the future. Thank you so much for following our Zero to Hero Excel lessons. Take your time with each lesson and follow along with me. Finally, as always, please like the videos and subscribe to the Your Skill Up Lab channel if you haven't already. I look forward to your comments and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck!